Hello Cancer, and welcome to your reading. Cancer, we are going to look at what messages are here for you. I always want to remind you that these readings are generalized, so take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, because that will resonate with someone else who's watching this reading. And Cancer, I have a new channel that is all to do with love and matters of the heart. So if you want to see more of my work, I'm going to link the channel in the description box below. So we're just going to get your oracle cards to see what is currently going on for you. All right. So we have your cards, and Cancer. We have two swords that are on the table, and the swords are all about really feeling stressed. There's a lot that is on your mind. There's anxiety. There is just a lot that is here. And so let's get started. There's a situation that is currently really disturbing your mind, your sleep. You could just be experiencing insomnia. There is just like nightmares. There's a nightmarish situation that you're currently experiencing. And so whatever is happening here, the next card that we have is the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is saying that whatever situation that the Nine of Swords is speaking about, truly there is a way out of this situation. But for whatever reason, you haven't really maybe thought in a different way to find a way out. You're almost invited to think out of the box to find a solution to this situation. Now, why do I say that? Well, when we're looking at the Eight of Swords, there's a feeling here where there is that tie, that bondage to this situation. But when we look closer, we can see that it's really an illusion, the bondage that is here. Our person, even though they are surrounded by swords, they can still get up, they can walk away from this situation, they can hop away and go and ask for help. There's a house right there. There is help that is not that far away. So what this card is really saying is, around your situation, if you really look, you will find that there is a way out. And not only that, there will be people who are able to assist you out of this bondage that you're currently going through. So find ways of releasing yourself from this situation, because even the next card that we have the Magician card. And now we are seeing you in a different type of energy. I love the Magician because the Magician is all about you taking responsibility of your life to really change it in a way that is so different to the two cards that we saw. Now there is an understanding about the connection that you have to the divine, because we can see our infinity sign that is there. And not only that, we can see that with the Magician, there are all the resources that you need. Everything that you need is here. You only have to really look and know how to use the resources that are here. So the divine, when it comes to the Magician, is inviting you to find ways of creating a different situation with the resources that you already have. You are the Magician, and you can create something out of nothing as if by magic. And you can do that also by tapping into the cosmic mind, by saying your prayers, by working with the divine, with the infinite energy that is out there to create a change that is needed in your situation. So you are the Magician who is able and capable of freeing yourself out of this situation. So whatever is happening here, we're seeing that the divine is saying that it is really important for you to channel your energy. And when we look at the Magician, when I was learning about the Magician, really what the Magician is all about is about channeling your energy so you can manifest what it is that you want, right? And when we're able to channel our energies, this is when we can look at the things, the resources that we have, the talents, the skills that we have, and we can start using wisdom to see how we can use everything that is around us to free ourselves, to change our situation. So if it is money that we need, and maybe you've lost your job and this is why you are crying because you cannot find another job, you cannot find or see a way out of your situation, when you are channeling your energy to find a solution to the problem, you will see that, hang on a minute, I've got talents, I've got skills, I am good at such and such. Maybe I should start doing nails. Maybe I should start opening up a tarot channel and I'm going to start reading tarot on YouTube. And before I know it, I'll get monetized and start getting paid. Maybe you're good at whatever it is, using your hands. And so you are seeing all the things that you have maybe taken for granted all this time, and now you're looking at them in a different way, and suddenly, as if by magic, you're gonna change the situation around you by channeling your energy to find a way of freeing yourself. So the divine is saying that, hey, beware of the company that you are keeping. We have 2 cards that are here who are speaking about not such nice people who are around you, right? We saw that in this situation, there was a situation where you are bound by someone to this situation. Someone did this to you, right? And you are here finding a solution out of this situation. So the divine is just here saying, be aware of the company that you're keeping, and you are in the energy that, you know, when I free myself from this situation, I'm coming back. And this is that feeling where you're like, karma is gonna come and dish that cold dish of revenge, because whatever is happening, you're very much in your feeling, because this situation has caused you a lot of distress, a lot of mental anguish, sleepless nights, nightmares, and you're just like, you know, I don't appreciate whatever here that has happened. And so you could be praying to the divine to really deal with these people, or you could be in the energy where you're like, you know, I'll take things into my own hands once I have dealt with this situation, once I have found a solution out of this situation. So whatever is going on there, Cancer, the divine is really saying to you that what is really important, put this energy aside for one moment, because in the here and now, this is not going to change anyone's situation. This is just a distraction. This is distracting your focus. So instead of focusing on freeing yourself, you are busy tied to this situation, plotting your revenge. You are busy tied to this situation, thinking about how much you hate this situation, that person, whatever has happened, instead of using this time to find a way, a solution out of this situation. So the divine is saying, instead of wasting your energy on this, it is time to put this aside for one moment, because it is not important for you. You are starting to look at your situation, changing the vibration. So you're being invited to raise up your vibration from that energy of helplessness to suddenly things are starting to look a little bit better, because you're starting to think outside the box. And soon you're finding a way out of this situation. And as you do that, you're remembering that you are the magician. You are remembering that you have everything that you need to find solutions around any problems that come about. And then it is time to take that leap of faith. As the magician, you have found a way out. And now you are ready to take a leap of faith. Now you are ready to manifest, right? So you're taking a leap of faith. And with the leap of faith card, we can see that this is something to do with your money. So your pentacles might be involved. And taking that leap of faith is seeing you landing on your feet. And you are really happy because you have now focused your energy to finding a solution. And as you found a solution, it really changed things up for you. And as things were starting to change, you were also brave enough to take that leap of faith. So it is really important to take that leap of faith. And the divine is saying, we were speaking about focusing your energy on what it is that you want, and right now it is a change around your situation, and so you are not focusing on this, right? And this is again is being emphasized because we have another oracle card which is talking about focus. Okay, and so instead of being focused on revenge, instead of being focused on karma, the divine is saying to you, Scorpio, focus on one thing, because we've all heard of the saying that says, if you chase 2 rabbits, you get none. So if your mind is scattered over lots of things, you are focusing on karma, you are trying to focus on finding a solution to your problem, you are trying to focus on taking a leap of faith, and focusing on channeling your energy. Can you see how tiring it gets? It really gets tiring really quickly. And as you're getting too tired because there's so many things that you want to achieve, to accomplish, then you're not doing anything because suddenly you are feeling exhausted. So the divine is saying, hand on your heart. Right now, what is the most important thing to you? So you're closing all the other things and you're focusing just on one thing. If it is your money, your passion to change this situation, you're just focusing on improving your money, on improving your career, on improving whatever it is, on taking this leap of faith. And once this is accomplished, you can then focus next on whatever else is important to you. But right now, it is an invitation to say, just focus on one thing, because right now, your brain is already fried. Your brain is already exhausted. Your brain is already tired and overworked because of this situation that you're in. So don't keep on overworking your brain and stressing yourself out. Stop worrying too much. Focus on one thing. And once that one thing is successful, you then move on to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And this is how you are becoming that magician. Not only one time, not only two times. You are a magician all the time. The only question is, are you willing to be focused enough to be the magician? Because to be the magician, you have to be laser focused on one thing and one thing only. Whatever is going on in your mind, this is what you are manifesting, as above, so below. And this is the reading that I have for you, Cancer. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.